Hello everyone. Day 2 after my lumbar fusion, specifically on the vertebras L5-S1. I gotta say I'm surprised in a good way that the pain has not been as intense as I thought it would be, based on other videos of other people that have done or gone through the same procedure. Not saying they're lying. Obviously, there's different experiences. That's why it's good for everybody to share their own. I got surgery yesterday, roughly at 10:30 in the morning. Lasted a couple hours. I had an anterior lumbar intravertebral fusion, whatever the name is, ALIF. Surgery lasted about 2 hours. They opened a horizontal wound in my belly. They accessed my spine through the front. Cleaned out the disc that was collapsed and put an implant, secured it with screws and rods, and the recovery begins. I have been on the medication often. Specifically, they gave me Oxycodone and Tylenol to kind of like go around with the pain. In all honesty, just because of how I was feeling before versus now, it's, I'm just happy that the pain that I had is not there anymore. That doesn't mean I don't have pain. It's just a different type of pain. I do have a very strong pressure on my back. It does hurt. Funny enough, the incision is not as painful as the back as of now, and it hasn't been since I woke up, which says how rough it is what they do in the spine, right? I'm looking forward to the next few days to see how it progresses. I have been feeling with a lot more energy. Careful with the way I sit down, careful the way I get up, very conscious, and wearing the brace every time I'm not in bed. I do feel the exhaustion of my body asking me to rest when I'm overdoing it. So by all means, listen to your body and make sure you give it enough rest. I do like to stay active, especially being so inactive for so long because of the pain that I was carrying with me. Little background, I had back issues since God knows when, probably like 10 years ago. About 5 years ago, it got worse and it never went back, as in the pain was constant and very chronic 5 years ago until now. And recently, probably I would say 3-4 months ago, it got worse, very worse, to the point that I went with the kids to a museum, and after an hour of walking, that's it, I couldn't walk anymore. It's limited me from going to work, from having a normal life, from going to the beach, doing anything. I couldn't walk for over 30-40 minutes. I couldn't be sitting down for over an hour. So it made me and my family make the decision to go through a surgery and just start a recovery as soon as possible. I want to post short videos like this on my recovery, so that anybody that goes through the same experience or is thinking of doing it has another source of information of what to expect and how things are supposed to happen, okay? Like they always say, when the doctor said it to me, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. There's going to be setbacks. It's about being patient, making sure that the decision that you made is for a reason, and reminding yourself that it takes time to get back to having a normal life. That's expectation. I am going to be posting often my progress. At some point, it'll be a bigger gap between posts because I don't want to annoy you guys. But I do want to share my experience and document it and make sure that everybody can have access to it if they're thinking of going through this procedure. All right, keep you guys posted.